What I was saying was, I want you to get comfortable for this. I'll say this. Bills beat New England today. It was a great day for me. A phenomenal day, actually, for me.
Mm.
Um, my team is the greatest. Buffalo Bills. And then I mainly want to talk about this. Um, Saturday Night Main Event was a god awful show. The
Yes.
worst, in my opinion.
Yes.
The worst.
I definitely agree. I've seen highlights as like he tapped too quick.
Did you saw the face? He was like,
Yeah. If it was staged.
well, no shit, it was staged, but it was just like it was so it was so horrible. It was one of the worst things that you can say, hey, let's not try and actually give up. Oh, and
Yeah.
welcome to Digital Dudes, Bobby, Chris,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Um, yeah, so the whole thing was that I believe was it was they're building Gunther up, but let's talk about the matches. So you had the tag team titles starting off the match, and AJ Styles and Dragon Lee retained the titles. There
Yes.
was a botch. Fans called it. I like when it, fans will call out botch.
Yeah.
Botch. And then you had Bailey versus someone from NXT. I
And
think
Bailey lost.
yeah, Bailey lost. And then you had what was
Cody
the other one?
versus someone interrupt and it got interrupted by Drew McIntyre.
Now, that match was actually pretty good. I was very excited for that match because it's the NXT champion. This dude's a
Yeah,
excuse
I've
me.
seen.
This dude's a beast. Um but they mainly made Saturday Night Main Event all around John Cena, which was fine to have, but it was so whack. It was very like a disappointing it felt like it was a basic Raw that was like, oh, this is John Cena. We're just gonna dedicate this whole thing to John Cena, which I understand, and you're gonna see him. They're gonna announce John Cena's gonna be the headliner of the WrestleMania, not WrestleMania, the Hall of Fame this year of 2026.
We'll see.
But that match, it was not good. People are saying it was so good. No, if it was so good, why when Triple H came out, he got booed out of the arena?
Yeah, that is definitely true. That is definitely true.
And when everybody was saying, which is true, everybody was saying they wanted LA Knight. Why isn't LA Knight there? I'll tell you why. Because he's getting screwed over himself.
Hmm. Yep. I
I feel
definitely
like
agree with that.
I was say, I feel like you don't have really much to say. You're usually the one that's all about it, but you're just like, nah.
Well, I just finished American My Haunted House, so for the season.
You're a,
Christmas
li-
event.
you're a little tired.
Yes.
How was it? Was it packed?
Yes, it was.
For all 4 nights?
Nope. The last two nights.
Oh, last 2 nights were the most.
Yes.
Did it? Do you guys have like fake snow to make it feel like it's Christmassy? Like there's like a whole snow effect and all that crap.
Yes, that is
Because
true.
oh well, wish I would have gone. Or Fright Haven or where the hell it is up in Connecticut. Yeah, Fright Haven. They're really good. And then there's FX Studios.
Yeah.
But eh, I lost you. I can't see you on my screen.
Hmm.
There you go. I couldn't see you on the screen. It randomly kicked you off. Um,
Your own fault. That's
Shut up. You know what? I'm surprised you should bring up the do a Easter Bunny one.
The Easter Bunny one.
Yeah, an Easter Bunny one.
We used to do a Valentine's one
That would be
before.
cool too. Well,
They used to do that before the pandemic, but they stopped that.
you know what? There should be a haunted house that's open all year round.
But you want to know one thing? They have
What?
halfway to Halloween, which will be in May.
Yeah, no, I get that, but no, but in like all seriousness, now I think in Vegas they had it for a while, for like a whole month of October, which they always do. But it's like I feel
Universal.
like hold on. Let me say this. I feel like you
What?
can. What the hell was that? I feel like you can do a full on haunted house as like all year round thing and just make it different for somewhat. But like you can like from so all right, I'm gonna spitball it right here. Ready? You have from October September 3rd September 3rd 20th. What?
Last weekend of September to beginning of November,
No,
then
hold
a
on.
few in December, and a weekend in May.
No. This is what I'm saying. If I would open up now, listen to me. Listen to me, Chris. This is why I think we should go into business and do this together. We can be the first all year round haunted house. But all right, now listen. Hear me out. From September to November 1st, it would be straight up all Halloween stuff. It would be boom, boom, boom. Then the week of November of Thanksgiving, have a Thanksgiving theme. Have one big one, and then boom, you kind of like wrap it up, and then you do it for Christmas. You get ready for the Christmas one. Then you do Christmas, boom, and then you got um you can do New Year's Eve, like a party type style. There's so many things you can do. You can make a haunted house all year round. I believe it.
Honestly, you got to come up with decorations. You got to come up with a theme with everything. You also got a lot of expenses and all that stuff. There's not very much time to do it all.
No, but if you do it right, you can like you gotta give yourself still like maybe a month of just shutdown just to do new things, upgrade certain things. I believe that. I believe that you could.
It really all depends on how big where your location is.
All right,
Yeah.
if I bought like hold, I'm trying to figure this out. All right, right. I'll just do this. I'll use my house for a demonstration. If I would bought this house and turn it into a haunted house, like I believe. Wait, hold. What was that question? Hold on. I just got lost for a second. I got lost in the sauce.
It all depends on the location, the structure, if it's going to be an indoor or an outdoor, and
All
all
right,
that stuff.
let's not use my house. My house is too small. Let's use with a three consumer size garages, like heavy duty garages, like three
You
big ones
got
together.
an auto body place.
Yeah, three of those together.
That is technically like mine, but honestly, we also expand outside. You also got to be dealing with a place for the actors to change. You got a place for all the storage things. You got to have a place for all security stuff,
But
all
Chris,
stuff,
hold on.
and all that stuff.
Now here's the thing, though. I would do it. It would be there. You know how like when you at yours you have stops along the way.
Queue lines, they're
Yeah,
called.
yeah, yeah. I wouldn't. It would just be go, 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 go. Like
You want to know?
you don't stop. You just keep going.
One thing about that, that does not give an actors enough time to go back to where their spot where they started at.
I guess, but I
But
believe
you
you,
just have to figure out.
if I would do if I could, and I told my mom this one time too, she should rent out a hall and do a haunted house theme, and I guarantee she would have a bunch of people going to her that place.
But honestly, you want to know one thing?
What up?
There are places in Salem, Massachusetts. They are smaller and they're quickly to go through.
Yeah.
And I'm not giving them a bad rep because I have to respect for them and all that. They are small, they're very quick, but honestly, sometimes the actors don't have enough time to get back into place. Plus, you got to figure out of all the labors, electronics, and all that stuff.
Okay. Okay.
You also have to think of animatronics. If they're running on hydraulics, you're going to need air pressure. You're going to need a lot of other stuff.
Okay. Now I have a question for you. Do you would you go on an extreme haunted house?
Would I go on an extreme haunted house?
Like there's one in New York they do I think it's every so often too. It's
Yes,
called
you.
light blackout.
There are haunted houses that do extreme, but you have to pay extra for those.
Yeah, would you do it with me?
I would do it, but I would not go to that dude that
No,
tells
no,
it.
no, 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 not him. No. I'm talking about like a one there I'm talking about blackout. There one out in New York and it's intense. One of my friends, he said he did it. Now, it's literally I think it's there's two versions. There's 21 and up. No, there's 18 and then there's 21 and up. 21 is up is where you get
It's
more.
13th. I know the place.
What?
It's 13th World or Double M.
I don't know what it is, but it's one of those places. But it's like you sign your waiver, and then so the first part is you go into this waiting room. There's usually a group of four, so you go boom, boom, boom. And then you just walk in, lights go out completely, and he said there was a burlap sack immediately placed on his head, and he got shoved onto the ground. The ground was like padded, but it was wham.
Yeah.
Like you don't see shit. And he got dragged like down another hall. And then the person, because he heard the door left, slam, and everything.
Yes,
And
there
he,
are haunted houses like that.
no, hold on. This is the most wildest part. So he said he got heard the door slam and everything. He took off the sack. Now he's in a room that's pitch black. You can't see anything. No one can see anything around you. So he's walking and he's like using the walls. But now here's the thing was he said the whole time when he was walking, he said he was looking and he said he was looking at the corner. But he said he's like someone was in there the whole time. Like he's like, were there? And then the lights came on. There was a naked old lady in the corner. It was costumized, but there was like some like it was like he was like, holy shit, and then she ran at him and then he dipped into the other
Yeah.
room. He said it's intense. He's like every room gets worse and worse and worse until you just give up or you can
Yes,
make it
there are
further.
haunted houses like that and all that.
I want to go to those ones. Or the one up in New Hampshire. I know they drop you
Those
off in one.
ones are all staged. They have scripts and all that stuff.
Well, they have safe words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My haunted house that you went through, you liked and all that. There's no scripts, but honestly, we gotta go off of all the themes that are in the houses.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If I would own one, I would go back to the old school route. Not a big building. Buy a house and do it.
Well, surprisingly, I have a friend who has a house and he's doing that. That works there also.
Yeah. I would like to have that. That's me. I think that would be the most coolest thing I can do. I'm like, but I told my mom, She can
Why?
do it. She has enough. Hold on. She has enough Halloween shit. Like she can literally rent out. So all right. She's like, you need insurance. Now hold on. Now I booked shows before and all that shit at like little down. Hold on, no, no. That
This room.
shitty. What? What? What just happened? All right, well, everybody, well, Chris went off and did something. Let me talk to you about one of our sponsors here at Digital Dudes. I'm talking about Dobby Energy. Dobby Energy is a delicious drink. I drink it right now, actually. Right now, actually. I'm drinking passion fruit. It is hands down delicious. If you want something that quenches your thirst and make you feel focused and hydrated at the same time. And if you want to look cool with these cool little shakers and you don't need the ball, it shakes it up perfectly for you. I'm talking about Davi Energy. Davi Energy, great product. If you would like some Davi Energy, use discount code dude underscore 10 that will get you 10% off on your whole entire order of Dobby Energy. You know what, kids? Now let's get back to the show. Um, so what I was telling, I said to my mom was she needs to buy a she needs to rent out a banquet hall type of deal. You can rent one of those out and she's like, you don't need. I'm like, you don't need insurance or anything. You just sit there. You tell. It's like word of mouth type of deal, and you do flyers around the area. If it's a local thing, there's gonna be like a bunch of locals who say, "Ooh, there's a haunted house around here." Blah 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 blah. Type of deal.
Bobby, there are things about haunted houses you definitely need waivers, no matter what. Because one thing, she rents out a hall. Anyone who hurts themselves in that hall, the person that owns that building is in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
And two, they can still go after your mother and all that stuff.
That's
So they have
true.
to have waivers saying they are not held responsible for whatever happens to them as if they end up hurting themselves or whatnot.
Well, you would have someone guiding them through. So there's
That's
like,
there's always that. Every haunted house has a waiver, no matter what.
yeah.
Your mother's a whole different subject because it's
The
her
way
house.
the waiver would be like you have to bring the flyer. Like, huh?
But honestly, too, is with all the expenses and all that stuff.
I know this year it's we had literally yo because we recorded earlier. This year was that gnarly wind. So all her tents she had we had everything set up the day before. Everything, dude. And the windstorm came and destroyed it. So in a span of 3 hours, we turned her whole garage into a haunted house. I did the most basic thing: put a bowl of candy, stood there, fog machine, strobe lights. My mom had the animatronics. Kids were getting it, but
Yeah.
that's all here or there. Halloween time's over. We're in Christmas mode, and another thing, because this episode comes out tomorrow, the first night of Hanukkah. Everybody, happy Hanukkah to our Jewish fans out there. My sister-in-law is one, and my nephew is the half a Jewish.
Yes.
He's a halfie. He
Mazel
was,
tov.
yeah, shalom. Where's my challah? And all that crap. I'm one thing is I'm actually happy is I actually got all my Christmas shopping done. I think one one thing coming for the missus. Well, two things. The Queen of the Damn album that comes out next year that's got pre-ordered, and then another thing from a band that she likes. I'm hoping on comes before Christmas.
Nice. Very nice. I still have to get a couple more things
You're
for
like
Christmas.
you're literally cutting it close. Like
Well, I
Wha-
have been busy, so I have that excuse.
Yo, yo, all right. I'm looking at the calendar right now. You have one, two,
I have 2 weeks.
you have 11 days.
I gotta get,
11 days to get your shit
and I
done.
only gotta get 2 people.
Oh, your mom and pops? All right. I will say you are cutting it quick. Well, you got yourself.
A lot of shit.
Like what? What? No, what's your main thing you got yourself?
My main thing.
Your main thing that you were like, ooh, I got this. I already got mine. No, 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 no. Not that. I'm talking about something like you're opening up on Christmas.
For myself.
Yes. You got someone gotta get themselves a gift that they like. I'm like, oh, this is to me. Like, thank you, me. I'm
This,
getting my gift this weekend.
yeah,
Yeah.
this I gotta wear for Christmas at my sister's.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. It does look pretty nifty.
It lights up and makes audios also, so can't complain there.
If I wasn't so fat, I would have a ugly sweater. But so what's your main gift that you got yourself that you're opening up on Christmas? I
I
don't
don't
give a
open.
fuck how old you are. Anybody says like, oh,
Surprisingly, I don't buy a gift for myself for Christmas.
that is horrible. You deserve to open
You
up a
want to know
gift
what my
from
gift for Christmas?
yourself to
No, you
yourself.
want? Hey, do you want to know what my gift is from myself? Is
What?
seeing smiling faces on my parents, my sister, my brother-in-law, and my
Oh, that's adorable. And I just farted. I'm just saying.
You're being
I
since you're buying yourself a gift and opening it on Christmas.
goddamn
You
right,
wait.
dude. Fuck you guys. I want my gift. I deserve to buy myself something nice. Fuck you. I deserve it. I still have not even picked out the gift for me. It has to be something like, ooh, I want this, but I don't need this. So Santa might get it for me.
Oh, you want the Metallica
No,
display
no,
thing?
no, 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 no. No, there's something I do want, and I just can't. I don't know if it's still there, but I hope to God it is. It's a NECA that's like it's pissing me off.
A NECA?
A NECA. Yeah.
What the fuck is a NECA?
It's a toy. You don't know? Oh, do I have to show you what one is?
Yes.
Oh God. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna be nerding out. Be prepared. Your mind might explode to see Bobby. And as he returns.
I don't know what you said, but I do want to make this point very. I want to make this a good, solid point. I don't believe if you are a grown man opening up toys and playing with them, I kind of want to make fun of you. But if you have loose toys and you just put them up in your rafter like me, that's fine. Just don't play with them. Now, Chris, you just said what a NECA is. NECAs are like these, like very high end, fancy toys.
Uh,
Texas Chainsaw. Um, no, and I have a lot of those over there. Um, and I'm trying to collect each of the. So I have all the original um like monsters. Like I have Frankenstein, Dracula. I think the creature of the Black Lagoon. But now I have a Michael Myers. I have a Texas Chainsaw. I need a Freddy Krueger, and I have Jason's mom and
you're
Jason.
You're also forgetting another person you need.
Who?
You said Creature from the Black Lagoon,
Yep. I need the
Dracula.
werewolf. I need the werewolf man, but it has to be in black and white.
No,
And
you
Jekyll and
said you
Hyde,
had
I don't
those
have.
two.
What?
You said you had those two.
No, I have Frankenstein,
Mm-hmm.
Dracula,
Mm-hmm.
and Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Okay. Those are the three originals.
Yes, but I if I would
As
to
saying, as I was gonna be finishing, you would need the mummy,
yep,
you would need the black and white werewolf,
yep,
also Frankenstein's bride,
yep.
and last but not least, you would need to complete the old horrors and all that, a giant bug or something.
Now here's the thing: is I can get the werewolf one for $25 at Walmart, which I plan on. I think I'm gonna end up getting that for myself, and it's in the black and white. But the thing is, the monsters, the toys I would get would have to be black and white to make it feel like, oh, I'm completing
Bolts.
that set. Um, now with the now the like the only Freddy I need the Freddy Krueger one, and it's the one I really want is the first Nightmare on Elm Street, because that was the best Freddy Krueger
And
when
you,
he was
for
scary.
that genre of movies, also, you're gonna need Hannibal Lecter.
I have Hannibal Lecter.
Hello, Clarice. Would you like a dry Chianti with some fava beans?
I have both Ash from the Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2. I have Michael Myers, Jason's mom. Um, oh, who else? Who else? Who else? I know we have more over there. I
Chucky.
just can't. What? Nope, don't
Chucky.
have Chucky. I don't want Chucky. I'm not a Chucky fan.
I would say,
Don't say Scream or Hellraiser. I hate both of
no,
those
I'm
two.
not.
They
That'd be
suck.
Ghostface.
Yeah, don't like them.
And as I would say, the Blob.
I don't think they have like a neck of the Blob.
Just guessing. Or another horror movie that has become a pop culture. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I say tornadoes.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Never seen it.
Tomatoes.
Never seen it.
Oh my God.
Is it
In
one of
Europe,
those? Is it one of those B-rated horror movies?
that was made in the 90s before you were probably born.
You need to come up here, and we need to do the episode with me and you eating some food, and we'll watch that and we'll make fun of it. It's gotta be an hour and 30 minutes, right? Yeah, so I definitely we can do something. We can make that a whole episode of us watching that and eating food, and maybe and see if Chris says anything bad about the barbecue place I'm gonna take him to. Another thing is, Chris, you're not in a sling anymore. You're not no more crippled.
Well,
Hooray!
technically still crippled. I just can't lift anything with this hand.
No heavy lifting.
Yes.
That's funny.
I can't even do what you just did with that arm.
Oh, this?
Yeah. I know you can lift your
What?
arms higher above your head.
Bow. Be jealous, Chris. It's all good. My wife is crippled too, so you know. She's actually
Yeah.
legit crippled.
Yes.
If you're quiet enough, you can actually hear her rolling around upstairs in the wheelchair.
Still
She
shocked you
hates.
haven't done a Papa Wheelie in her wheelchair.
I tried and it almost ended pretty horribly. I do want to record myself going, Timmer! Live it up! Live it up!
Did
Instead
she
of
hate
hearing,
you after I said that to you?
oh, she said it was fucking annoying, which was hysterical. Cause I'm like, I love it. It's like, And now the funny thing is, she don't like South Park, but she got me all the South Park characters. Now I got Tally hanging from my fucking my rear view mirror, which is the most hilarious thing. So if someone's driving and they look in their rear view mirror, they're gonna see Tally. And if someone ever says, "Yo, what's down your mirror?" I'm like, "Oh, don't forget bring towel." So you always have a towel with you. Okay, huh? Come on.
I know get your wife for Christmas if I end up showing up after.
Come on, Chris. Don't forget burnt hell. Okay,
No, not that character.
okay. I got Chef in my car. I got Cartman. I got Stan, Kyle, Cartman. Um, I have the and Kenny. Um,
No, there's one character I'm gonna get your wife, and
is it
she's gonna hate
Token?
me.
Is it Token? Is it Tim? Timon! Let me know! Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, okay, okay. Timmy, Timmy, Jimmy, come on! Jimmy
Your wife would
Palmer,
be like, "I'm gonna throw this at you."
Timmy. Shut up, Timmy. I, I'm on the steroids right now. Fucking love South Park. That is still one of my favorite things. And on Christmas, I already know this. I'm gonna say Christmas Eve. This is what Christmas Eve intends for me, Chris. Is eating some chocolate, um, and watching South Park and The Christmas Story. And then Christmas Day, me and the wife are gonna have crepes and a brisket that I'm making. Delicious.
Well, it depends and all that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Depends. You talking shit? You talking shit?
No, I ain't talking shit.
Talking shit?
I'm busy till after Christmas.
Yeah, I know you are. After Christmas, oh, dude, I've been watching it. I watched the first two episodes of the Diddy documentary. Woo! Diddy is fucked.
Yeah,
Every
I
breath
wasn't
you
interested in it.
take. Dude, it's so. Did you watch it?
No,
You gotta watch it. It's really good.
it's not worth it.
It's worth it, dude.
Nah,
I'm sorry, it is. I most
that's
likely
your
will be.
opinion. I have mine.
All right. Have you finished? What? Are you caught up on Welcome to Dairy?
I haven't met. I've missed the. I have not caught. I've. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I have
You're
not
on.
watched the last episode. I still got to catch up on that.
I'm not gonna say anything right now because it is goody.
I already
Uh,
know they've shut up the clown. I'm up to
yeah,
that part.
yeah. Hey, Georgie. No, I realized George. It the clown sounds like the water. Not one of Adam Sandler's character. Hey, Georgie. Georgie.
Hey,
What's
Bobby.
over there? What up?
Hi, Bobby. Do you want your boat? Do you want to float the boat? You'll float down here.
I will. If a clown ever came up to me and did that to me, I would punch in the fucking face and run. If a clown ever comes up to any of you kids and says something like that, you get away from them. You run like a little boy. Run fast for your mother, fast for your
All,
father.
all I have to say is I came across a video. I was shocked about this. It's a kid. He comes up to a sewer drain. He's like, Pennywise, where are you? Pennywise! Talking in the sewer. That kid was ballsy. I'm like, I would enjoy him watching that movie with me.
Yeah.
How would you feel about it if you end up seeing a 5-year-old saying, screaming down into the sewer, Pennywise?
I'm like,
Where?
where's his parents?
Yeah.
Where's this kid's parents?
His father's recording him doing this.
Mm, wild.
Yeah.
But we actually have to call. We're at the end this episode tonight. Um, hopefully by the beginning of the year we can go back to shooting more longer ones. I
Yes,
hate
that is
these
true.
short ones. Sorry, everybody. That's why I'm catching up on bills. I'm a little poor right now.
Yeah,
Speaking the truth, the Christmas season and the wife money came
yeah.
in definitely coming around. So before we do end, not saying what, but um